Welcome back. This is Crime is the New Black Entitlement. We have a very special video, very special episode. I will do my best to keep it short. Now, this guy in white is the son of Rampage Jackson, Quentin Rampage Jackson, MMA fighter, former pro footballer, actor. He was in A-Train, the reboot. What was it? A-Team, sorry, I forget. Anyways, his son is now 25 years old and is now a streamer on Kick. So he does IRL streams. He streams his training. The boy has the man has a, prospective MMA career. So for some reason, he's streaming and then he goes into a pro wrestling event. This is backstage at a pro wrestling event where he runs into this man who is called Syko. So let's see what happens.
About him. You worried about Syko Stu.
Syko Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's
Oh, he's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down. Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You don't sell it? No, he's not a fucking worker, bro. What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro. No, I will fuck him up. I know you will. We're good. I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. Nah, I will fuck him up. I know you will. I got you. I do not play that shit at all.
Okay, so we just saw what happened. Syko Stu confronts him.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Smashes what looks like a can, but it's a can.
You worried about Syko Stu.
Syko Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's
Okay, so he smashes that on his head, and it doesn't bring out much moisture. We have confirmation that it's a prop. These are pro wrestlers, so everything they're doing is staged. Right? So we've seen the confrontation is de-escalated, and let's see what goes on from there. So chronologically, things cool down after that, and on Raja's own stream, this happens. So Syko Stu, a grown man, a US veteran, apologizes to Raja and says, "I'm sorry." And he says, "I understand. I didn't know. I saw cameras. I'm a wrestler. I assumed that this was part of some bit, some work, right?"
I get it. We're working out.
And he said, "I understand. We are fine. There is no problem, right? Right, guys?"
Not on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
We are always working. Whenever you're around pro wrestlers, there's always a work. There's always something going on. Especially when a camera comes on. He doesn't understand that, maybe. But if you are in a high-level environment, if you're in an environment that is specific, things like this should happen.
I get it.
So you saw the understanding. He says he gets it.
I get it.
Yeah, we're all good. We shook hands. I didn't know that you're not part of us. I thought you were part of us, right? Then this is what happens. This is what goes viral. So, allegedly, they've agreed that since they have that moment, since he's on stream, since Raja is streaming, they can incorporate him into the match that's going on at the Knox Pro Championship. So they have him sit ringside, come in, do your work, so I will know that, oh, you are the son of Rampage Jackson. He came in and interrupted the fight, etc. Let's see what this person does. Okay, so I can't show too much because of YouTube, but it's not even funny. But these punches, he's going to throw about 22 punches. We'll count them together, and they're all real. We'll pause them just for documentation. He slams him very hard, doesn't even care. When you're slamming someone in wrestling, there's a way, of course, yes, professional wrestlers can take a bump, but there's a way you have to do it when you're bringing him down to the ground. You don't sweep him under to create that extra momentum for the gravity to hit the person down and cause that whiplash before the person lands on the ground. You have to guide the person from the spine Yes, it looks like you're taking him from behind the legs, but you still need to guide his spine to cushion him before he lands. He doesn't do that. Let's watch. See that? See where he has him? Normally, a real wrestler would, that actually cares, would move his hands up. This hand will move up somewhere here before the slam. But he just goes direct. You can see he doesn't have him. His legs can get really hurt. He doesn't know what he's doing. And you can see this guy, Syko 2, he took that fully. So all that is protecting him is the canvas. Raja is not protecting him at all. This person is out for violence. So we're not sure whether he's working here like this, but Raja goes full mount. 1, 2. The referee doesn't know yet. The referee doesn't understand that this is an actual assault. The referee doesn't know that this is a violent assault. He thinks it's part of the work. The referee, for fuck's sake, the referee should know what the guest is coming to do. For full safety, everyone should be fully briefed on what is supposed to happen. This is not what is supposed to happen. And you can see the punches. The punches are real. It's pro wrestling, but this guy is actually assaulting him because he feels disrespected by what went on between them earlier. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, these punches, they should be familiar to you if you've been watching this show, if you've been on Twitter, if you've been watching Colin Flaherty. It's the same thing. This is the same way black people violently attack white people. If you saw that girl whose head was smashed against the concrete, who suffered from brain damage, it was a similar scenario where the black girl actually picked up the girl's head and smashed it against the concrete. This is the type of guttural, beast-like, savage violence that black people perform against white people on a regular basis. Well, punch number 9, 10. Quick 3 punches. And this stupid referee is just watching. This guy is trying to calm him down. So there is a behavior, there is a decision that people have made that basically excuses blacks from the kind of responsibility that other people just have to bear. We may look for some comments to see how black people reacted to this, but I saw someone saying, oh, the white guy looks racist. Oh, he's young. Oh, his father didn't train him well. This is a 25-year-old man. A 25-year-old man. Rampage is not even 50 yet, meaning that he had this boy before the age of 25. I call him this boy. He had this man before the age of 25. And this guy is 25 himself, and this is how he's behaving, and we're trying to blame Rampage Jackson for this behavior. He didn't raise his son well. No, this is a 25-year-old man. The way your father raised you is irrelevant at 25. We only talk about home training when you are 8 years old and you can't act in a civilized fashion. If you're acting like this at 25, it's because you are a bad person. It's not your parents' fault. You're an adult. So this guy, please don't kill him. You know, that's 24 punches. And then of course this.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man.
In simpler times, this Raja human being would not even be with us anymore. Because that guy, Syko 2, is basically dead. He's not moving, he's not responsive, he's finished. After people sat down and watched this guy throw 20 punches at an unarmed, unconscious, defenseless man. They restrain him, and they restrain him. So I guess that's kind of the end of the clip. Then, where is he? We have to see his. Raja is saying some things after the whole incident. What did he say? He said something about stop playing with me. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so we have some comments from the father. The father has seen the entire thing, but we have to see what he said. He must have said something. Oh, here we go. Here's the. Okay, so this is perfect. He says, "I'm glad Jackson kept streaming so he could keep on incriminating himself even more." That is true, because right before he goes on to do this violence, he kept saying, "Oh, they told me I could hit him for real." He said that. He said they told me I could hit him for real. However, right after, he goes and says this.
One of them motherfuckers playing with me.
So all pretense of this being a bit that went wrong, this being a work that went wrong, has gone, because this is how he reacted. Let's listen.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them little bitch fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit.
Who's that? Who's that? A man whose hand you shook. You shook his hand. You said no problem.
I didn't know. I appreciate it. I didn't know. I appreciate it.
A grown man apologized to you and said, look, I don't have any problem with you.